the BBC Two comedy is reportedly making its comeback with a set of brand new episodes. John, who wrote and starred in Fawlty Towers in the 70s, will appear in the programme with his real-life daughter Camilla Cleese. The new series is set to explore how Basil Fawlty navigates the modern world before meeting his long-lost daughter and opening a posh hotel. It has also been reported that American production company Castle Rock Entertainment, run by actor Rob Reiner and producer Matthew George, is backing the new venture. When discussing the Fawlty Towers revival with Rob and Matthew, John said, "When we first met, he offered an excellent first idea, and then Matt, my daughter Camilla, and I had one of the best creative sessions I can remember. By dessert we had an overall concept so good that, a few days later, it won the approval of Rob and Michelle Reiner. Camilla and I look forward enormously to expanding it into a series," he added to The Sun. Rob went on to say, "John Cleese is a comedy legend. Just the idea of working with him makes me laugh. Meeting John and Camilla was one of the great thrills of my life," Matthew weighed in. "I'm obsessed with Fawlty Towers and the legendary characters he created." John and his wife Connie Booth, who played the maid in the popular BBC show, co-wrote Fawlty Towers and submitted the show's pilot back in 1974. Despite producers' doubts about the script, poor viewing figures and media reviews claiming it wasn't funny, the sitcom would become a national success in later years. Despite the demand for more than the 12 episodes that had already been released, at the time, John feared it wouldn't live up to expectations. In the documentary Fawlty Towers, Reopened, which aired on GOLD in 2009, he said, "We just knew that if we made more, it wouldn't be as good. When you do something that is generally accepted as very good, how do you top it?" While there was no intention of rebooting the series, John considered of a one-off special where Basil and wife Sybil, played by Prunella Scales, traveled abroad. In 2020, Fawlty Towers fans were left outraged when the BBC removed an iconic episode from UK TV. The decision came as broadcasters continued to re-evaluate old British TV content and its place in today's society. The episode in question was axed from the channel over the phrase "Don't mention the war." It also included a scene where Major Gowan, Ballard Blaschek, used a racial slur in relation to an anecdote about the West Indies cricket team. Speaking about the episode, John told The Age, "One of the things I've learned in the last 180 years is that people have very different senses of humor. Some of them understand that if you put nonsense words into the mouth of someone you want to make fun of, you're not broadcasting their views, you're making fun of them." A spokesperson for UK TV refused to clarify the reason behind the decision but said at the time, "We aren't commenting on individual titles. However, we regularly review our programs, and make edits, add warnings and make schedule changes where necessary to ensure that our channels meet the expectations of our audience."